10 a 2 soldi!
Oh no, don't. Oh. And we have that little glitchy thing going on again. So bear with me. So welcome back, guys, as I restart this silly game. When last we met, I was making quite a bit of money, so I think I'm going to invest all of it, because I don't think I need equipment just yet. I'm quite capable of killing everything. So I think what I'm going to do is increase my income every 20 minutes and get some discounts before I start buying. So I think that is my goal for now. So how do I get back home? So can I teleport anytime I want there? I don't think that's a thing. Okay. So I literally have to like run out of the town, it looks like.
He'll break something, the idiot.
Yes, I'm an idiot.
Keep away, you murderer!
Oh shit! Wasn't supposed to kill him.
What on earth?
But he did call me a murderer, so I can't really disappoint, can I? My bad. Get out the way.
I'm a flea. I'm nothing. I'm not worth your time. I would leave.
She must be
Excuse me.
Please, sir. I'm just trying to get home.
Wow. That immediately made people angry with me again.
Buondì.
Excuse me. Why are all the streets always so crowded? It's crazy. Ooh, I hear treasure. Sweet. So my goal tonight is to play quite a bit. Kids are asleep. So as long as I'm not up too late, I think I should be able to get a couple of episodes done. So what I'm gonna do, in fact, is I'm not gonna worry about going back home just yet. Because it's just gonna waste up a lot of my time when I could be actually doing fun things. So we'll stay in the city. We'll do what we can. I often forget that I'm streaming, so I do these things to, you know, like if I was playing on my own, I'd probably go back just to increase my income while I'm doing the next bit, but you guys don't want to see me running backwards and forwards, so I'll try and keep it a little bit more interesting. Nailed it. Okay, what do we have? Like, there is so much of this I haven't explored. So, if these missions bring me to the other places, I will get those viewpoints too.
Does there something ail you, friend?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Shall we check on Leonardo?
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Nice.
Haha! You found another one! How exciting! Up. Then you just take the inverse There.
Merda! Stay away from me! Noble. Prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor.
Aren't you a
And the
funny
price too much.
Guy tried to steal from me, man.
Oh, that is impressive. Though reckless.
Prevent the conspirators from attacking the Medici family. Okay.
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. But where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore!
Oh, damn.
Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà!
Oh, crap.
Maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Why am I just watching this?
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! In fact, I kill you! You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
Oh, this is sloppy. I can't do the double combo on this one like I could with the first, so I'm just bashing them and bashing them, it seems. Oh, maybe you can do it. Oh.
Just let me go! Please, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please, just leave me alone!
Damn it! But he's my prey! Now I'll do it again. I was hoping I'd be able to kill him in time, but alas. That's not part of the storyline, so I might have to do that again. Damn it. I thought I could cheat the game, and the game said...
Wait! Please! I need help!
I actually prefer the combat in the first one. This just hitting their block is kind of lame. It's not as intuitive as the first one because this just it's not as badass. Like I'm just hitting them and hitting them. Run away, little man, run away. Oh, rude.
I'm more than capable of cutting you down. You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you...
Seguin.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be... I had hoped from that.
Rientratevi, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now. Stay close.
Right here.
Oops, they're mine. Stupid.
I had hoped.
Let's do it.
Just leave me in power, please! Merda! Sweet lady!
Run! Madman!
You're not allowed! Why me?
I had hoped. So be it. I've not forgotten how to wage war.
Leave him alone.
I'm more than capable of cutting you down. I've not forgotten.
Andiamo. This way. Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No, if they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Okay. This is interesting.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can.
I can do that. You're in my way.
Stay back! Careful! Guard! Murderer!
Ooh, that was really clever.
Take what you want. Spare me.
So you get for stealing people's money, man.
It's an enemy! Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, like they're so afraid that I just have to hit them and hit them and hit them. There's no like, I can't find a combo breaker type deal going on. Which is a little, it's not as fancy. I can't make the combat look as cool as I could the first one. Jesus.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
I'm not dead because I'm better than you.
Now!
Oh, that was rude.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you've drawn some blood. My men will make short work of you.
Gods! Gods!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
I need to get... I need to understand the combat more. There's something I'm missing. Oh, rude. Come here, you cowardly little munchkin. Stupid.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
They're not very talkative.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Nice. That'll teach him. Wow, it's been years. Okay, what are we doing now?
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No, they've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait, before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Awesome.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi Bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Wow. Okay, so we need to go back to. So that's an assassination contract. That's in a tomb. Oh, sweet! There's a tomb. Unless that's the tomb I've already done. Maybe that's the tomb. No, it wouldn't show on the map, would it? I've already done it. I don't know if it would show up on the map if I've already done it. Let's go to the tomb first, because that might have another codex. I don't know what to do. Yeah, let's go to the tomb. Yeah, I've definitely not been in here before.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Hello. Okay, I guess this is the way we go then. That is a long way. Okay, this might be the better way to. Close. Yay.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Well, it's handy, isn't it? So what's this way? Ah. Steady. Nice. Okay, so it looks like I have to go all the way to the top. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? You stupid idiot. Why would you do that? I think it's this way, and this way, and then this way. That seems like a good idea. And then up. Hmm. Maybe this way. Can we climb this, dude? Come on, I know you can. There you go. Oh, no, no, no. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, luckily I hit a checkpoint, so we should be okay. That was really stupid. Sorry about that, guys and girls. Up we go. This is definitely not a how to do video, because that was definitely not how to do. That was how to fall. Oh. Wow, this is crazy. That's a really big one. Can you climb up this? Yeah, boy. Whoa. I think we made it. Yeah. We are going to be able to expand the villa so much with all this money. It's awesome. Nice. Ooh, there's something on the top of there. I'm guessing it's a feather. And it might make my mum happy. Because she is not a happy chappy at the moment. There we go. More chests to steal from, good. Isn't there a faster way down? Maybe a leap of faith I missed? So that was definitely worth it. Alright, I think we got time for one more mission this episode.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Oh, indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Alright, we have access to poison now, that's kind of cool.
I've traditional remedies, and the another time then.
So it makes them go berserk and then they die. That works. Okay. Fast travel's unlocked. I think. Okay, so it's not like fast travel I'm used to, but apparently if I go here I can go back to the villa. Which I definitely want to do with 17,000 florins. That's just nuts. Let's try and upgrade everything.
I may be expensive, but my
100 francs? Psh, jeez. But it's not francs, is it? It's florins, I think. But we are here, and it saved me riding my horse. Special substitute as well as the map dealing interest to the Ah, there's a tomb here too. Well, I may as well do that tomb as well.
I have served dukes, princes, kings.
Thank you very much.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Okay, so we'll do the mines. The church. The barracks. The well. And how much do I have left? 2,000, so I want to bet with Thieves Gold. 10% for purchases, blah blah blah. Okay.
Buon viaggio!
Nice, it looks nice again. Now we just need the outside to look as nice as the inside. Alright, so we have time, I think. Let's just get this tune done. Oh, no, 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 stop it. There we go. See if I can quickly figure another puzzle out. There'll be rats. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon within sight of the rough uncapped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic first as an apprentice and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. Good to know. No. You let me in? Well, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? That's why I came in, right? No, that's why I came in. Okay, so... Here we go. One day while ashore the harbour looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who had become my wife and our young son. Oh, it's on a timer? Okay, I'll do that after. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man dressed in a strange blue cape. Hey, you're really noisy, man. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read, man. Really? Thank you. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. All that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order and protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Okay, and now let's do the noisy thing again. In preparation for our voyage, Messier Algiero met me repeatedly. At first our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about high things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon, I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Pola had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the Codex, was about our order, the Assassins. Come on, dude, really? Well, I did that all kinds of wrong, didn't I? At least this guy can swim. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, I just messed up. Can I do it again? I mean, I don't know where to go. Come on. There's a chest up there, I don't know how to get it. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante has been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit. More ducats than I had ever seen in my life in any bank in Italy. Kinda want to go back and get that chest, but yeah. Oops. Ah, my fingers. Son of a gun. I was just a second too short because I missed the jump the first time. What's down here? Okay. So let's try doing this properly this time. There we go. We set sail that night. The ship filled with cargo to sail in the markets of Barcelona. At first all was well, then to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor near Trantor Hamlet. Floating darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold. Pulling out the codex, I ran the warm leather cover through my hands. Then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men and farmers were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I'd thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Jeez. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on the shore the next morning with the tide. That is awful. Jesus. Oops. That was really, really awful. I don't like that story anymore. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I went to the small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Paula's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Paula and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditor, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility, constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditor that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people, avengers. Wow. That was a hell of a story. And yeah, this game is definitely not for kids. With things like that, holy moly. Uh-oh. I didn't check the sarcophagus. Uh-oh. I don't think that was one of the assassin tombs, though. I think that was just the tomb of my uncle. Yeah, that was the tomb of my uncle. What does that star mean? Oh, sanctuary. I want to go see what that guy with the paintbrush does. Like, I know he's there to make me more money from merchants, but I don't know if he does anything in game. It's already paying off. I got 2,000 florins in the chest already. It's definitely worth investing in the villa. Almost there. So I'm going to see what this painter is, and then this has been a long video. We shall end it in a moment. Oh, maps can lead you to treasure chests. That is worth doing. Increase the value, okay.
A pleasure doing business.
So that's paintings that go around the house, okay. And on that note, guys and girls, that's this episode done. I'm gonna play on. I'll do the next one very soon. Thanks for watching.